Oh my god. Hello. Oh my god. It's my first stream. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Does my mic sound okay? Does everything sound okay? I I I'm I've nothing to say. I am such a yapper, and right now head empty. Nothing going on in my head right now. I made pretty much the animation and all the about me assets in one sitting, in one day. I just went at it. No breaks and nothing. I really wanted to rush to get started streaming already, and I was like, it's this weekend. They're nothing. What games? I was thinking something simple, just like unpacking, but I did download some new games I saw that were on Steam, like free demos of upcoming games. And I'm thinking about trying those, or maybe sticking to something I know, because what am I hoping for? Hopping? Hoping or hopping? Hopping. That's just how I am. I'm blingy when I talk. I'm like talky. Oh yeah, my theme. I gotta talk about that, don't I? I actually, funnily enough, despite the fact I am doing this whole PNG tuber, VTuber thingy, I don't watch any. I do not. I don't. Oh, it's short hair time. I forgot my toggles. No. I want to show off short hair. I love short hair. Funnily enough, despite the fact that I decided to be silly VTuber, I have not, like, really watched any, like, debuts or VTuber streams and whatnot. So, I'm not really sure how you approach these things. I think I'm gonna be saying a lot. Theme. Yes, I've had this silly tanuki model thingy idea for as long as I remember, especially with the big red collar. I really like red, but like red trucks, red collars, or just like an accent color. Like, imagine you have a really nice outfit, like it's beige or whatever, and then a red scarf or red shoes. That I like that. And the big bell is fun. I've had this design for so long. I don't remember where it originated from. I don't know if I got inspired by something, or I just woke up one day and I decided, yes, this is it. This is what I'm doing. Silly. The leaf is because Tanuki. I only recently decided to commit to adding the little hole in the leaf because it seems more, whatchamacallit, recognizable. Let's go back to long hair. Oh, this is my fox down there. I love my fox. He's my favorite anyway. Yeah, the leafy leaf. I think it's nice and recognizable with the hole. And someone here was like, you should keep the teal. So there's a little teal half on the no holy side. I had another one of these. Like, thank you. I worked very hard to make it as cute as possible. Especially the face. I ran into a lot of like, how do I make it look not silly, funky? There's a time in the drawing process where what's it called? I was like having trouble with the eyes, and I was like, huh, it looks like a little alien. And thinking about it now, it does work well with the whole theme I got going on, so I don't mind if it looks a little like an alien. And we get the flax, the tanuki, the lily, and the big bell. That's my thing. Oh yeah, here's what the full model silly looks like. The little tour, very proud of it. No tail physics when I move. I love tail physics. The original design I had didn't have these paws. They were a little bit of a last minute addition, and I think it works well for the... Thank you. I had empty whenever we chat. I think it works well with the composition, the paws and the gold cracks. Oh yeah! I'm really happy I decided to stick with the paws and the gold cracks. The gold cracks were a last minute addition. I was like, wait, what other things do I like? What other things? And I was like, yes, the kintsugi. It's my thing. It's my thing also. So that's there now. Also, just on the legs. I was thinking about putting it across the face, but I think it's nice just down there. Since there's nothing. I don't got no socks. No shoes. Just feet. And also we have, of course, my little braid. Just the one. Just the one. No other braids, just one. I'm thinking if I should say, but it's inspired by a bunch of characters that I like. They all have like the one braid. I think if you know, you know. I'm not saying nothing. No, I will. So first off, the braid started as Vendi from Genshin Impact, which I feel like I should stream, but I feel like it's a little late for that since it's not all that popular anymore, but that shouldn't stop me. Anyway, so it first came from Venti, and it had, I think I had two, I don't remember. And then this one character from this one show I like. Yes! It does look very Lily of the Valley at the end. That was a recent design choice because of White Lily Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. I remember first opening the game and seeing White Lily Cookie and being like, that's it. She's my favorite. No one else. And so that's the little red parts in my braid. It's inspired by White Lily Cookie. And it's really nice. And also so many other characters. Which is really fun that my model has a lot of, what's it called? Homages? Is that the right word? I'm not sure. But a lot of homages to different things I like. I could spend all day just yapping about it, and I will. Because I don't know what else to talk about. Let's see. I think the very first Tanuki character that I properly latched onto, oh my god, this is it. This is the character. This is the character ever. Was Michiru from Brand New Animal, the anime. And I remember being a wee little lad and watching that. I think it recently released at the time. And I remember watching it and being like, yes, this is what I want in my life. This is who I want to be like. And I remember the older designs of this little design I have here was more darker and more like a lot more brown and more purple, like a lot more purple, which is really funny because I usually like stick to the purple whenever I try to draw this model. Well, whenever I used to try to draw this model. Whew, it's hard talking. So many sentences. Anyway, the funny thing is, I don't even really like purple. It just decides to be purple whenever I draw. But I'm happy with this one with no purple. No purple. No more purple. And remember seeing thank you, Raider Ray. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta finish my first topic first. Oh my god, okay. I need to drink water also. I can't do it on stream, I'm nervous. What's it called again? Oh yeah, I was talking about Michu, yeah. It's really purple and I got, instead of just regular 3Ds, I had paws and whatnot. And all these stuffy stuff, and I had that tanuyukii eye mask, which I was considering putting on this model, but I felt that too much was going on the face already, so I just settled for the red under eye things, which also kind of come from other characters that I like ish. So that's fun also. And oh, I just take a good look. Good look at you guys. With my sight balls, my eyes. Giving you a good look. Anyway, my eyes, oh! Hello. SmurfCat258. Welcome to chat. Heterochromia, yup. Originally, one eye was brown and the other was red, but now it's yellow because I like yellow and it matches my bell. And the green is because I like green and because of some other lore, which is a secret. It's a secret lore. And also it matches my leaf. Everything matches. Everything's matchy-matchy. I get scared by my zoom. Hello. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm staring. Jump scare. Okay, let me get out of you guys' faces. There we go. Back here. Back to normal. Still gonna keep looking at you guys. Oh yeah, my chat thingy. I got it today. What brush do I use? The brush for specifically for this model's line art, I use the one brush I've been using forever. It's my brush. It's the brush ever. It's called where is it? It's called PS Style, which is Photoshop, but it's for Clip Studio Paint. I'm pretty sure it's based on the default Photoshop brush. And I just, for this model specifically, I just lowered the opacity for the brush, and I just went over the lines a few times to give it that effect. And the texture, the little texture on the hairlines and whatnot, I used this brush called Minnesota from this brush pack I got from somewhere. But yeah, I really stuck to just the oh yeah, I forgot my eyes from the same brush pack Minnesota's in. It's oil brush 01 or 02. But yeah, you can find, well, if you have Clip Studio Paint, you can find the whatchamacallit, the PS brush on the asset store. And I'm sure other apps have the default Photoshop brush, since it's Photoshop. I feel like that's everywhere. I've been staring at my model this entire time. I'm just mesmerized by all the hair jigglies. Oh my god, it took so long like decide what I should do for the hair wiggles and whatnot. I was thinking to do the side bangs wiggly, but that was a lot of movement. And for the app I use for this stuff, it's called PNG Tube Remix. Man, I spent so long trying to calibrate the little big front bang to jiggle just right, and it still jiggles a lot, and I don't know how to fix it, and that's just a thing now. It's jiggly wiggly, jiggly wiggly, and also my braid and my hair, everything's jiggling, and also the bell. I was thinking that every time I bounce, I would make a little bell ring noise, but then I realized that would get annoying really quickly because I keep yapping and yapping. So it'll just bounce. It's we love the jiggles. Thank you. Me too. I'm working on another model. I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot more jiggly than this. Jiggle wiggle. Anyway, this bell, we're just gonna pretend I've removed the little ball that inside that makes the noise. It's gone. I ate it. Nope, I didn't eat it. It's my eye. That's the yellow in my eye. That's where I got it from. The bell. Teehee. I am fighting for my life to think of topics. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just gonna keep talking about my model. This is that's all I'm doing. Alright. Let me look up. Here, on this ear, that should be the little, I'm looking at it, this ear. There used to be a little cut. What games am I thinking of playing? Oh, games. I'm thinking, I downloaded a few demos of games, but I'm thinking I'll do that like another day. CS2? I don't know what that is. I will Google it. Counter-Strike 2. That's interesting. I don't think I have that. That sounds like a fun try, though. I still have on my to playlist. How old am I? That's a secret. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm a silly little guy. Age doesn't exist. I'm eons old. I'm a million years old. Maybe more than that. I can't count. I'm not good at counting. I don't think... No, I don't know if I can count. Alright, CS2. I might try that out, but on my to playlist and games like that, I would play Valorant first, since I haven't really like properly played that before. I plan to stream that with someone else, Mr. Raiderberry in the chat, hello. And then, woohoo! And then, what's it called? Valorant in the big 2025. Hey! It's hard to find new games nowadays. And I've never like, it'd be a first. I've never played Valorant before. Wait though, I think I played once or twice with someone else. Vividly. But I don't think I like actually processed the game. Well anyway, Valorant, and then after that it would be Marvel Rivals in that type of gamey game. I don't know the genre name for those kind of games. Like, I would say shooter, but like I don't think that's the right term. Other games, I would say I was thinking of revisiting some old games that I used to play and just talking and talking. We have 100 hours in Valorant, but 1.2 thousand? That's a lot. That's a lot. You must be good at the game. Or it must be your favorite game. I don't have... Do I have that many hours in a game? I think if you don't count Minecraft, I think the closest I would have is Terraria. But that's the kind of game you leave open overnight. Staring. I'll see if I can give games like CSGO for a try. I've played, what's it called again? Holy cow, I forgot the name. I keep having to go check. Call of Duty, yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer. I played that for a little bit, and it was alright. So maybe CSGO is the same. Yeah, revisiting old games, I think would be fun because I'm hoping I have a lot to say about them. Especially since hoping more than hoping that Silk Song releases soon. Maybe this year. Oh my god. But I'm thinking of replaying Hollow Knight before that happens and absolutely going bonkers over the art. Oh yeah, Silk Song would be fun. As much as I wanna like play that game just for myself, I think I'm gonna stream it because I think I'm gonna have a lot to say about it. It's gonna be like everyone's gonna be finished by the time I'm like halfway through the game because I'll be like, oh my god, look at that tree, oh my god, look at those sprites, oh my god, look at that scenery, look at those textures, oh my god, look at the lore, oh my god. And then I'll pause mid-game and I'll be like, we're drawing now, we're drawing this screenshot I just took. Well, I mean, yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go with Hollow Knight also. Even though I've played it like a couple times, I've only finished it once. Like, I've only like beaten it once and it was like just on a whim. Cause I left it just unbeaten for like a really long time, and then one day I was like, you know what? I might as well. And then I just went to where you finish the game and then finished it, and it wasn't any ending that I wanted. I just finished it for the sake of finishing. So I'm thinking this time around I will make more sound decisions and things like that. What else? Whatchamacallit? So I got Hollow Knight. Oh, I'm thinking about replaying A Hat in Time. I have too many thoughts about that game, and I would like to have more and share it. And then it's like, you're so close to finishing the game. And then I pause midstream just to draw another screenshot I took. Or maybe I'll just plow through and win. Wow, and it's gonna be a really, really short stream. Because I already know... Oh, wait, no. It's been a really, really long time since I played it, so I'm not sure if I'll have the same muscle memory when it comes to the controls. Oh, I remember when I first, like, beat the game, A Hat in Time, I absolutely bawled my eyes out at the ending. I wept and I had to like finish it through tears because it was so emotional, and I was like more of a crybaby. Okay, not really. Maybe back then, and I cried, tears in my eyes. So that's another thing. I hope I don't cry on stream. Oh my god. You're right. I have in my about, I have a link to my Discord server if you wanna talkie to me or get stream updates and art updates and other thingy things Discord servers are used for. Halo Reach ending. Let me check that out. Halo Reach ending. Is that a thingy? I've actually, despite knowing that Halo's been like a thing for like forever, I do not know anything about the game. Like, absolutely nothing. Okay, that's a lie. I know one thing about the game is that they made a show, and then one of the guys who's always wearing a mask in the show, they took off his mask, and people were like, no, that's not a thing. Let me check it out. I'll have to check that out also after this game. The guy from Fortnite, he's in Fortnite? I didn't know he was in Fortnite. I should, oh my god, you're right. You didn't even say anything, but I will also play Fortnite maybe. Like what you humans do. Your chug jugs. I don't know the latest Fortnite memes. What else? What other games? Honestly, all that I have in mind right now are the old games and demos of random games I find. Like old games being like, oh, I've had Octodad in my library for like a while now. I've wanted to stream it for like forever now. I think it's so silly. And I'm gonna pull up my library again. Yep, Octodad, and I think someone in the chat will enjoy this. Psychonauts. I know less than I know about Halo with that game. All I know, it's yippee! Yay, yippee! I'm trying to think about what I know about the game. Is nothing. I think it's 3D. I've seen a screenshot. I think it might be 2D. I don't know anything. You're so excited? Oh, me too. I'm thinking of making it a series. I want to make like special assets for it, but the thing is, I know nothing. Literally nothing about the game. I can't make nothing if I don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking like playing for the first time, and then between the playing for the first time and then the next time, I will speedrun making silly things for it. Maybe. We'll see. I was actually considering for my first stream here to be whatchamacallit, a Psychonauts stream, but then I realized no, nuh-uh, it has to be special occasion. I need it to be special occasion. I think that's nice. And I'm pretty sure it's like an old game too. Not sure. And oh yeah, Tangle Tower. I want to stream that with someone who's a secret. I love keeping secrets. No, I don't. The first one is... Oh, yeah. I have Tangle Tower. Remember? You were like, you should get Tangle Tower, and you should stream it with your friendly thingy person. And I was like, okay. And I bought it. So that's there too. I have Psychonauts 1 and 2. I was thinking, like, I had a split second of being like, you know what? What if I just play Psychonauts 2 first? And I realized, no, I have to start from the beginning. So Psychonauts 1. For some reason on Steam, Psychonauts 1 is like 3-4 gigabytes, while Psychonauts 2 is 30. Now, I don't know what happens. What happened to make it like from 4 to 30, but I'm excited to figure that out. And oh my god, Hi-Fi Rush. I've been looking for an excuse to play all the games I have. Why don't I have 7 TV emotes? I haven't set up emotes actually. I forgot that's the thing you gotta do. What that? I read a list of all these things you're telling me. I'm gonna Google that too. I have so much to do. 7 TV emotes. Well, gotta remind myself of that for the next stream. And then I'm just spoiling all the games I plan to play. There's Hi-Fi Rush. There's so many games. Silly games. A lot of new games seem to be releasing this year, and I'm excited to get my paws on those too. And then oh, definitely Repo. That's a 2025 must. Unless everyone's over that game, then I don't know anymore. Yeah, Repo. Yeah! Raider Ray will be in the Repo stream. And I'm trying to think who else should come. There's so many. I'm thinking everyone. Like Lethal Company. Oh, I also have Lethal Company. That's a thing. I would like to play that also, but I'm leaning towards Repo, and I don't think anyone really likes playing Lethal Company anymore, which sucked because I wish I was able to play it more, but Repo will have to do. Gonna steal a bunch of people's for Repo. Silly. Gotta look them in the eye and be like, would you be okay with me streaming, you yapping in Repo? And they'll be like, okay. And then stuff. That's gonna be so silly. Oh, definitely a long-term series. Like, there's this, Dredge would also be a fun game. Oh, I would love Dredge. I see you play that, like, all the time. It's like one of the, it's like, I mean, I wanted to play it, but then I realized I wanted to hear you talk about it, and I can't have both because I'm gonna get spoilers. But also, like, I want to talk about it, but also, like, oh my god, spoilers. So, like, it's so many things. And I was thinking of initially getting it when one of the sales happened, but then I was like, no, I know too much about the game, and I can't anymore. Oh, also definitely horror games. I think that's gonna be entertaining. Horror games are always entertaining. I think the personally on the things that I watch whenever I watch streams or YouTube videos and stuff, it's always horror games. Play Blender 3D. Whoa. But I don't know if I want to Google that. Is it 3D modeling Blender or is it something else? I do have Blender 3D. Surprisingly. Not really surprisingly. I have almost 60 hours. Well, it's 59.8 hours on Blender. Just gonna have a 3D modeling stream. It's like, chat, I've never 3D modeled before. What do you want me to model? And then they're gonna be like, noob, hey. That's not nice. I'm not into 3D modeling too much. I actually considered doing that for a time, but then I realized I want to do something else. So many games to choose from. I had another tangent, but then I lost my trains of thoughts. It's gone. Oh, there it is. There was a mini trend thingy going on for some time. I saw a bunch of videos about it, about forever worlds in Minecraft, and I was thinking about starting one and then committing to it. Like, oh, I want to make a new world, but then no, I gotta commit to the forever world. And I'll put everything there. It's like, no, I want to build a new structure, trying to fly 500 billion blocks away from spawn. Because I already built another castle in spawn. Minecraft Chaos mod? Oh! Mod in Minecraft. I forgot that was a thing, definitely. Definitely something painful to play. Or, oh, I got a lot of videos about these Elden Ring Souls-like Minecraft mods, which I find really interesting. I do have Elden Ring, and I was thinking about streaming that too. But then again, I am scared of the game. It's not what you think though. It's not. No, I can't beat the guy, or like, no, it's so scary, or oh, the graphics. Oh, wow, the monster's spooky, yuki. It's more so losing my souls and my stuff, and then dying before I can get it back. That I can't do that. That's so painful. That's I would love to pick it back up again, but I do have another game which I wanted to get back into. I haven't oh, definitely. There is something called a Pokemon art lock, and it's basically the same thing as a Nuzlocke, but while you catch the first silly guy, something Nuzlocke rules, at the same time you also draw the first Pokemon you catch, and that's a whole thingy thing. One of the streamers that when I found that out, I was like, that's a really, really cool concept. One of the streamers that I stumbled across that was like, I think the word is inspiration. Yeah, inspiration for me to be like, oh, I want to get back into streaming. Is this person called Critter, and they one of the first streams that I didn't really watch it. I just saw one of the VODs. It was their art lock stream, and I was like, that's so cool. That's a thing you can do. And then all that mumbo jumbo. But then again, I think you'd need an emulator or a capture card. But yeah, if I could, I would definitely do a Pokemon XY Nuzlocke, because that's my favorite Pokemon game. But I already finished it and spent too much time on it that it wouldn't really be new. But then again, Nuzlocke, that's a whole different thing. But also, apparently, it's a really, really easy Pokemon game. And Nintendo and emulation. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I definitely need capture card. I'm not. That's like a whole different process. Capture carding with the DS or the Switch. I would say I'm not really sure what game I would choose to do the Nuzlocke, but I would love to do I forgot which Pokemon it was, which version, but it's one on the DS. I think it's, let me double check. Come on. It's gone. I don't remember. But it's one of them on the DS, and I have it. And that would be really fun to stream. Not as a Nuzlocke, though, because I want to go catch them all. But maybe one of the older Pokemons, because I see that's what's normally streamed for a Nuzlocke. The older... I don't remember any of the names. I have to Google it. There it is. Alright. Head empty. Pokemon Black and White is the one that I wanted to play. Oh, yeah! Pokemon Black and White. That's the one I haven't tried, but I've been like eager to try. I haven't, which is probably a good thing because I'll be able to stream it. But like, I almost did. But then I got roped into, I think it was Ultra Sun. But then I didn't like, I stopped playing that after a little bit. But yeah, definitely if I'm going to do a Pokemon, it would be Black and White and then another version for Art Lock. Or maybe Black and White for an Art Lock. I'm not sure. I would replay, the one I chose to play, I think was Pokemon X. So maybe I could do a, Nuzlocke Art Lock for Pokemon Y? I'm not sure. So many. The sky is not even the limit. It's a galaxy and the stars. So many things to do, which is very, very exciting. And all the new games that are coming out. Yippee. Honestly, I was thinking about playing Unpacking while I yap, but it's kind of nice just sitting right here. And also if I played Unpacking, I would head empty, zone out, and just keep playing. What the type of game which I'm looking forward to the most when it comes to what I want to stream? Yapping. Stare yapping. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Stare yapping. It's silly, stare yapping. Anyway, what I'm looking... Your background reminds me of Mario Galaxy. Have I played it before? Surprisingly, the only Mario game I've played was Odyssey. I've seen like clips of other Mario games and they look so fun and all that stuff, but no, I have not played Mario Galaxy before. I think I'm going to have to get an emulator and play all of these games. So many games. Oh, and the new Switch that's coming out. Like, it's so pricey, but the games look so fun. But it's so pricey. But the games, I would love to stream the games. Like Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart. Oh my god, Mario Kart's so fun. Nobody wants to play Mario Kart. It's so hard to find people to play Mario Kart with. My Mario Kart is gathering dust. This is musical again. Fortnite on the Switch. That sounds a little painful to play. Like, trying to aim with a joystick? Oh my god. It is painful? I would assume so. Like, 20 FPS, and that too. Bad aim because you're using a joystick. 20 FPS. Bad Wi-Fi. It's heating up in your hands because it's a big chunky game. I don't know. Staring. Head empty. What was I saying again? Oh my god. Yeah, games on the Switch. as much as I want to play like handheld stuff, most of the games that you play there are really, really slow. Like, I'm sitting loading, waiting for a loading for like forever. What were you gonna say was your most anticipated game? Not really game itself, more of like genres. I would say horror games, because that, in my head, it's like, oh, if I yap more, that's good. And what more is making yapping noises than crying in horror games? Also, clips. Mascot horror, ew, hey. Those, I don't have much to say. I have too much to say, but simultaneously nothing. I do like mascot horror, but there's a lot I would change about some lore aspects that in my opinion could be done better. But overall, I like the idea and the direction and all of the playthroughs people do. That's fun, and all the lore videos. I love video essays. Oh, that's a thing. Anyway, whatchamacallit again? Yep, mods. Kaboom! Thank you, mod. Guards. Mod. Just the singular. Yeah, horror games. You get to yap, and you get to scream, and cry in a corner, and get traumatized. Most of the horror games I do want to play, mascot horror. That's it. Mascot horror. It's not ill. I like it. And also, definitely story-driven games, especially ones that aren't voice acted. So you can just yap. Read. And then stumble across words. FNAF 1. Oh, I tried streaming, or at least recording, FNAF Sister Location. I could not make it past the first night because I was tears in my eyes. So scary. So painful, but definitely I would love to do FNAF 1. That is the classic of the classic ever. I think I might have it already. Yep, I do have it. FNAF 1. It's there. I will struggle, I will cry, and then I'll beat the first night, and I'll be like, thanks for watching, this is it. That's all I got. That's all I got. If I had to pick a favorite FNAF game, I wouldn't know what to choose. But I remember I used to play and stream a bit, but stream only to my friends. FNAF Security Breach. There are some clips of me just losing it with FNAF Security Breach. And I think the bits that I had for FNAF Security Breach was really fun. I was really, like, at the time, I was really surprised at the direction they took for the newest FNAF game being FNAF Security Breach, but I absolutely loved the memes back in the day about that and all that stuff. And I know the Mimic, I forgot if it's a game or not, I'm pretty sure it is coming out, and I might try that, or if it's already out, I'm not sure. I'm not up to date in FNAF happenstances, but yeah. FNAF games, definitely. I had a lot of fun with FNAF Security Breach and a lot of trauma and tears in Sister Location. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, Sister Location. The thing, I feel like it would be a lot easier if I were streaming live, because what I tried to do at the time was pre-record it, which I was alone, it was dark. That was so scary. I was not able to handle that at all. But I will have. Have I ever played Portal 1 and 2? I have it in my library, but no, I have not played that either. I'm pretty sure that's a classic game. I am not sure about these things. But yeah, I do have it in my library. Yep, I got Portal 1 and 2. They're not installed, but they're in my library. Woo! Looks like I have a lot to do. Lots to play. But definitely horror games first, because I'm excited. I've been looking for an excuse to play certain games, and I guess streaming is a little bit of an excuse. Silly. What else was I talking about? My brain is fading away as we speak. Oh yeah, story-driven games. Yep, definitely story-driven games. Oh, hello! Thank you for follow. Oh, Outer Wilds! I've heard about that game. I've watched like a little bit of it. I don't really get the gist. I was a little bit zoned out while watching it, but the vibe looks really fun. And I heard there's lore. I mean, as with any game, there's lore, but like lore. Which, yeah, I should be writing this down, honestly. Yep, Outer Wilds. That's another thing on my big list of games. And that's just the games. And there's gonna be so many other things I want to try. Definitely the art streams. Oh, ideas for art streams. And I wonder what else is there besides game and art. I mean, there's more. Well, my brain's absolutely not working right now. I think story-driven games without that aren't voice acted would be things like point and click games. And oh my god, the entire Monster Prom game series. They just released a new game, Monster Convention, and that looks interesting. I've been thinking about trying that out. I'm not sure yet. My favorite Monster Prom game has to be Road Trip because it's slightly different. What's it called again? The game style, the play style is slightly different from the other Monster games. And I should stream that also. Oh god. So many streaming stuff. Oh, I have What Remains of Edith Finch, and that's been on my Professor Layton perchance. Ooh. If I remember correctly, there's a new one coming for the Switch or the PC. If not, then I'd have to definitely get an emulator. Emulator. One day. Yep. Oh, definitely DS games. If that would be Zelda, Pokemon, and Professor Layton games for the DS. That's the top 3 I would definitely play on the DS. What Remains of Edith Finch? I've had that in my wish list since 2017, I think, and recently got it gifted. Teehee, thank you. But I've had it downloaded, but I have not played it at all because I watched this I think it was 2-3 hours long, maybe more than that, maybe 4 hours of a video essay just breaking down everything about the game, and it kind of spoiled everything for me. So I'm not really sure if that's the game I can stream, because it'll just be like, oh, that, I've seen this already, I've seen that already, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it is a really good game. I remember when I used to stream a little. Ooh, on mobile, then yeah, I will check it out. We'll see. I remember I tried playing one of the Professor Layton games, and then after the first puzzle, my brain got fried, and then I was like, another time, and then I haven't touched it since. um, mm, oh, I remember back in the day, jingle, 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 back in the day, when I used to stream it a little, but not as, whoa, wow, as this. One of the games that I did stream regularly, well, was this game called Stray, and I was really, like, nervous the entire time I was streaming it, and, because it was, like, streaming was all new and stuff, and I was, like, a weird little lad. Do I have dark mode? Sadly, for this model, I do not. I don't have dark mode. Originally, my design had like dark hair, like black to dark brown. But I thought the white was silly. I got attached to the white peachy color. Maybe one day I'll do a dark mode. Maybe. It wouldn't be that hard, especially for this program. Did I mention Rain World? I did not. I've had Rain World for like a really long time now. And I've been considering getting the DLC, but I don't play it enough to warrant that. But maybe for streaming purposes, I'll get the DLC just for the sillies. But yeah, I do have Rain World and I tried it a little bit, but I couldn't like fully get into it because I forgot why, but I think I'll try it again sometime. After my very, very long list of things to stream. Let's see. What do you call it? Oh yeah, Stray. Back in the day. Jingle, 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 jingle. I used to stream Stray, and I really, really liked the game, and I deleted all my VODs because I was like, I don't like any of this. And I deleted all my VODs about it, and it's all gone. Which sucks because it's like, no! My first proper stream series. It's not documented anymore. No! So I'm thinking about picking up Stray again, even though I know it's gonna happen. Just for the sake of nostalgia and being like, wow! I can, like, not burst into tears midstream because I'm... Couldn't do that anyway. Oh, another one of the games I used to play was Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion HD Renovation. I think I thought, that's a mouthful. I think I thought back in the day, Jingle Jangle, that it would be a fun thing to stream because it's like a just chatting thing because you're just walking around, but also with the added fact that it's horror and things could jump out at any time, and like mid-yap you're just talking and suddenly you're getting chased and you're trying to hold up a conversation with your chat, but you can't do that because you're being chased, so it's like a whole thing, and I think that's really fun. But I did not have much to say back in the day. Jingle, jingle, jingle. So I'm thinking about picking that up again and doing a proper playthrough and actually finishing it this time. I think I would be able to play it for much longer now if I speedrun it, and then I could win. But then again, it's a horror game. I remember the last place I made it to in Spooky Scary Jumpscare Mansion was this place that gave me like heavy Majora's Mask vibes, even though it's not really, but it had like the same type of eeriness and also something to do with masks, and there was like all this lore about this guy and the puppet and his son and all that stuff, and then the enemy of that level was a puppet guy who would chase you and stick needles in your eyes, And I think that was the last time I played. Like right after I died, I was like, I'm not having any of this anymore. I can't handle it. I can't do it. Oh my god. I was thinking, most of the what calls it interesting streamy ideas I have. No worries about so many games. It's okay. I don't mind. I like things. I should play Luigi's Mansion. I had Luigi's Mansion on the DS and the Switch. I really wanted to like it, but sadly, I just wasn't my thing. I really like the concept and all that stuff, but that was one of the games I ended up not really playing and just leaving there. I don't have it anymore because, you know, sold it. But maybe. But it's not really high up on the list. It's not really on the list because I'm a little bit apprehensive because I tried playing it on the DS and it was like, but then I tried getting it on the Switch when it was on the Switch, like after a while, and I was like, it sucked because I wanted to play it. I really wanted to like it, but I did not. Anyway, what's the McCall most of the cool, silly, fun stream ideas are always duo streams. Like, first time Valorant, first time Marvel Rivals. Or like, okay, Repo isn't really a duo thing because I feel like it's so much better in groups. But then again, Repo stream and have everyone scatter so you can hear the muffled screams from across the room. That's funny. That's funny. That's a thing. And I have like a bunch of other games that I've been like wanting to stream with certain peoples. But then again, oh my god, scheduling? Scheduling is crazy. Speaking of scheduling, back in the day, jingle jangle jingle, I streamed once a week. I don't remember, I think, was every Thursday, because I like Thursdays. I still like Thursdays. You mean, goddamn. I still like Thursdays, but anyway, it was like every Thursday, so it was like 4 times a month until I decided I don't want to do it anymore. And right now, I'm trying not to like be like, okay, we gotta commit, we gotta do this every single day, and we gotta slay all the time. So I'm thinking my stream schedule will definitely be very sporadic. It'll be like I want to do it at least once or twice a month, and then do it more from there. I feel like I'll do it more than twice a month, but like not in really a set schedule. It'll just be like, suddenly it's a Tuesday night, I'm streaming now, no one's awake but I'm doing it type stuff. Yeah, I do want to have a set schedule, but I don't know. I'm trying something new. Hey, I find this old alt now. Hey! Not my old alt. That's not something that's really all too hard to find. If you're talking about where I used to stream, I have it publicly available. I just chose this one for a new name because I wanted to keep my old. I mean, it's not really old. I still was thinking I wanted to stream there some more. Like, I want to stream there some more, but I don't know. So I just made this new one because I didn't want to change the old one's name, and I want to try something new. But yeah, the old one is pretty like, if you like find my what's it called again? My social links. It's probably just like sitting right there with old art, tragically. Speaking of art, and there are so many assets you gotta make for this kind of stuff, which is exciting, but at the same time, oh, a lot of stuff, so many stuffs. And then I have a lot of games that I only got like just a little bit into, like a couple of minutes in, like fun games. So I'm hoping that I will be able to play those again and from streaming, and then I'll be able to yap about it because I physically cannot play games without just talking about it. Like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be normal. I'm gonna play this game, and it's just gonna be just for me, and I have a lot of fun. And then 5 minutes later, I'm taking 500 screenshots, sending it, talking about it, and my game is paused for an hour because I'm just talking about the screenshot I took. So I'm hoping streaming will help me actually play games I like. Chat, where is the 2x button? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. My brain is not working anymore. It's gone. I'm zoning out. What else? Oh, I have a lot of this game, one hand clapping, where you gotta yap and making noisy. Now me to yep. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Yeah, most of games where you can yap and make as much noise as possible, which I think will be fun, cause who wants to join a quiet stream? A lot of people actually, but that's not really my thingy things. I say a lot, not a good yapper. Hehe. Anyway. Wait, I gotta look yous in the eyes. Look yous in the facey face. Flashbangs you a little, cause my hair's so light. Hello. I'm in your faces. Starins. Hee. Alright. Meow 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 meow. Thank you for tuning in this stream. I just wanted to get a good feel of how it would feel. And it's been an hour, and I think that's a good start. That's a good start. Dipping your paws and stuff. So thank you for watching and tuning in and chatting. I've actually never seen the end of a stream, so I don't know how you end these things. Besides clicking the stop streaming button. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching and chatting and being a mod. Yeah, thank you. Ow. Bonk. Bye. I'll see you guys next stream. Wow. Join the Discord server, I think, if you wanna, for updates and all the thingy things, whatnot. Bye. See you in 2026. Hey! Maybe. I might hibernate. It's rainy season. Hibernating time. Bye. Thank you for watching. Off I go.